She in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, go the distance.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Black Knights of San Antonio taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Let's go now. Claude red. Slide through. Cut.
On 1st and 10, McLaughlin. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry for Najee Harris. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Seahawks much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 7. First down, San Antonio.
Throwing on 1st down, McLaughlin. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He's to the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Gino. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 3rd and 3.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
49, flip it off, 49. On.
Now Geno. Buying time to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Seahawks are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno now to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. And they run with Harris off the option. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week in a win over Denver.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. Pretty nice effort.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake. McLaughlin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Running left is Walker. And fights through one man. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And McLaurin, the motion man right. On 1st down, it's Smith. End zone call. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's Walker. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Again, Walker. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is indeed good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Ready.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off play action. McLaughlin. His throw incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McLaughlin. And his pass incomplete.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. McLaughlin. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, McLaughlin. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw again. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Black Knights will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing to start the drive. McLaughlin. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. McLaughlin. And that is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football. Not easily done in today's NFL.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
And Smith's throw into the hands of Fan. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, on turbo.
To throw is Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, trio left. 53.
Now Geno on first down. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Smith. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10, Smith again. And Walker has it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Smith going to move him around. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing to start the drive. McLaughlin. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And 3rd down. McLaughlin. That is caught. And he's brought down. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 38-yard line.
Ready? Back to throw. McLaughlin. That's to the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to front, and I think the ball's out. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Black Knights will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Seahawks 13. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing again is Smith. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Touchdown, Seahawks! Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Gino's going to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd day. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
There he goes, right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 57 yards.
7-yard gain. First down, Black Knights.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Najee Harris. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Black Knights are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. Seattle. 62 yards. From the red zone now, Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Walker, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here it is, 4th and goal.
It's now 4th down and goal.
In motion comes the tight end left. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On the stand.
Now 2nd and 5.
Quick, yellow.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Operating from the gun, McLaughlin. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Black shot. Stay.
Back to throw again. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, McLaughlin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And touchdown! Dawson Knox halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Black Knights are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On first down, McLaughlin. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Najee Harris, 40 yards. And the Black Knights have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Check 58. 53, 53.
One last throw here for Smith. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter as they're going to go